could devour a Billy Hog right about now.
Okay, how are we doing? It appears to be doing good. But I thought last time, it was just a few minutes ago. Okay. Right, that's what I was saying before in the stream that happened a few seconds ago for just 5 minutes. Don't know why. Don't know why it crashed. It actually kind of just like closed, like stopped streaming for some reason. I don't know. But we need to get like this up and running. Need that out there and then one doubt all the way out there. Yeah, the only problem is getting it there. Bug stuff. Two. Two? They sure be. That might be why I'm not sprinting.
I don't have a death wish!
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Just straight up crashed. This one. Maybe. But also maybe not. Wait. For cooking? The delivery? The sweet, sweet delivery. What we want. Oh. Wanna kiss, big boy? Bam. Oh, wow. He really hated that aphid. Alright, so that one's said. Bye. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, doot. I just need to do this last one and we'll be good. Start doing the defense things. Maybe I need to get them more bricks. Speaking of which. Ooh, oh. Yeah. Yeah, we need these to make more bricks. Use all the bricks during the defense thing. What's she talking about? Congratulations. What the Weevil talking about? Those Weevils are like those little tiny pigs. Oh, that is harvestable. I was like, what is that thing doing? I don't know if there's any more of those here, but I know there's a bunch up top, which we probably should go and get. Especially since we're doing that defense thing. Ooh, we need to take these up to the other base. Well, forgot about that. Yeah, we gotta do a little bit of stuff. Kinda wish that I didn't have to fly all the way there so slowly. Sound check. Clean. Boop 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 boop. We're doing big grass. That way we can have some stems and grass out there, at least. Yeah, we also need to fly out all the way out there and move that zipline anchor thing that we got going on there, out there all the way to the end. That way we can spend less time running. I mean, it was a W first base. Incomplete, but it was still a W. The one out here is still kind of incomplete. Maybe. Depends on if I actually want to change the base, like the little long thing, shaft or whatever you'd call it, to the zipline hub. The stem. I'm kind of yawning. I didn't get too much good sleep, but is what it is. Gotta keep down that grind, guys. Within reason, of course. If you're like too unhealthy, then definitely take a break. Manage your health first. I think I'm going to do this one more here. and then continue with what we were doing. Well, we will need to go back up to the base and then fly out over there and move that thing. So that way, if we fight the Broodmother, or if a viewer asks to see the Broodmother fight, then I can do that for him. Hello, little fool. What's going on? What's good? WSG. Oop.
Oh, huh. That's interesting.
Let's see the other. Oh, that is terrible. Wow. This design of a house is, I mean, it's kind of tiny, but it came out pretty good. I mean, look, we got our stuff here, and then all of this. And then all of this stuff that we got going on here, like for the 5 action, is bleeding through down to the bottom as long as we're slightly to the left side of the house. Or the right. We'll move these over here out of the way.
I concur.
Great.
I concur.
Okay, he's following.
Don't look down! Don't look down!
Can I still get up to there, even? No, I can't. I can't get up here. Oh, we need to fix this too. I don't want to be able to get to the tower from anywhere in the backyard. Unless I'm like using the zip lines that are going to places. You know what I mean? I want to be able to have to use this zip line that we got to go over there. So this one right here has to change. I think this might just be a spare, to be honest. Ooh, I'm thinking about it. We have this one here that needs to move. Wanted it to be over here where we used the other one. If that is even possible. Ugh. We're just gonna have to go, ain't we? See. I can show you the world. Go kill a broodmother? If you want to. Which one? Need to add lights in your base. Yeah. What in the 10 minutes did I miss? I started, it would have been 15, but stream crashed for some reason. Like it just straight acted like I told OBS to stop streaming, or to turn the stream off, you know what I mean? It just did that. I was like, what the? So I had to open the YouTube and force close that or whatever. No, delete it. I deleted the old 31 because it was just 5 minutes long. Did you get all the molars for last stream? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I noticed that we found one on the rake over there. It was just posted up. And I realized that we didn't need that one. So we have one more than what we need, which is okay. Okay, let's see. Is this going to the right place? And is it good? The lawnmower starter and the stump next to the wasp nest outside the stump. Go to the next new game? We were going to, but I needed to do like a little bit of hammering with the technicalities of what we're doing here. Like this, for instance. And we're good. I want that to be the only way that we get into the base, so that way it's not useless. Okay, this. I put this. I did want one over here by the juice box. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put one over here by the juice box. And then that one that's up there on the tower can come down to here. Maybe. But we need to do those mixer defense things. I forgot to do those in the base game, unfortunately. They were like the back of my mind and then I just forgot. So we had to do those. And then we new game. We're getting real close. The Tingle Tongue is getting close. What are those? Is it game repair? Oh, that's a very, very small radius on that, isn't it? It would be funny if the house just dies. I'd probably stop playing, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, game repair. And game repair and this. We're good. Whoa. Big lag. Yeah, New Game Plus is happening, kind of. Probably tomorrow, maybe. Maybe. Depends on how much problems we have here. Okay, this should work. You want this one? Yes, there. Rename. Juice box. Old abode. They call this one.
Let's see what we can find.
I have no idea what to call this one. Upper yard temporarily. And then this one goes all the way to the mantis. Mantis. Hmm. Oh, I had to fly out there. Right. I didn't move it. It's still kind of like in the middle of the yard or thing. I want it all the way over there. Near the corner so that way we could just go to the IBM. What are you gonna do before you go to the next new game plus? We are going to finish our zipline system, which I do believe we're pretty close to doing right here. I think there's just this one zipline left. Maybe. Maybe we might think about adding one more, but I just don't know where. Yeah, I don't know where. But we're gonna do the mixers, like I said, and then we're gonna new game. That is creepy to see in the fog. There it is. Yeah, I want that all the way down here. Should be accessible. Like not all the way down. Good amount. Wait. Oh man.
Oh my god!
That is a bummer. I mean, the only thing we need to do, we could just do the dupe glitch. I don't know what to call it. Do the dupe glitch
That's not so bad.
to speed through it. Or we could do it legitimately. Bronte's downstairs.
Everything looks good from
That's
here.
the only downside is that he spawns down there. Sometimes. And you need like 18 more spinning wheels. Very hard for that one super mixer. Oh. Very hard, you say. Well, I mean, we got the sour axe in this. It's not too powerful. Oh, okay. See, we need to do a little bit of inventory management. We need bloody. Okay. This goes in Grante. We don't need this. Also a Grante. Time to sleep in game. Why do I need 18 more spin wheels for? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Gross. You know what? Oops. Wait. My drink is up there. Tasty, delicious mantis water.
picky eater, but
It's
still.
tasty and delicious. There we go. We doubled it. We're definitely not giving it to the next guy. We need to go to the dedupe machine. Don't think he has any cones, does he? Old base. Armor silk. Okay. Well, I mean, we doubled it. We don't have 18, but we got 4. Dedupe. Dedupe. Oh, welcome in, my friend Grante. Oh. Jesus, let me use it. Oh, there goes that one that I didn't want to get rid of. Oh well. Just a waffle. Friday.
I could devour a billy hog right about now.
You don't say, you don't say. You know, I'm not quite sure if this will even work if it's out of render distance. Who's to say? I'll go grind more weed stems in G2. But you had what you needed. The investment is already paying off. Yep, it's good. I enjoy it very much. A yoink. Well, how much do we have? 37. You know, Phoebus is really making me mad. And we're too weak. Okay, well, I mean, we're just kind of waiting. I mean, we could try to do a little bit of building on the defense side. Where is the closest one? It would be under us, wouldn't it? Hmm. Oh. I thought there was one under us. Yep. Okay, there is. Sir. Oh. Get the building. There you are. Nope. There we go. How about if I do something like this? That way I can do this. The only problem is that we will need to do, like, be able to get in there, you know what I'm saying? To activate it. So, I think we'll need to make a door. Wait, can we activate it if we put a window on it? So to say like this. And then look in there and then activate it? I'm building more of my weed empire. Ooh. Weed. My shoulder itchy. I don't know. Just don't know. I don't even know if we can put a door there. It won't let me out. Yep. Obstructed. It'll need to be a window. Act.
Everything looks good from here.
See what I'm putting down, chat? This is gonna be weird. But that's the idea, is just to encase it. Uh, Annoying. And against, we'll need either sour, which what we got. And we can like 2 or 3 shot orb weavers. No problem. I mean, I don't think we'll need much more depending on how hard it is. Maybe a 2-layer, that's it. Why can't I build this? Well, I mean, it doesn't need a roof, does it? It's just orb weavers in larva. I mean, if we really want this to go very fast, I can just copy some of these, totally legitimately duplicate these, thingies here. These mushroom bricks. Just straight up do it. Depends on what we want. Oop. Like an itty bitty castle in it. That's mildly entertaining. Place half walls on the ground in the surrounding area. The AI is kind of weird and will just tack any structure in front of it instead of pathfinding to the mixer. Works for all defensive events, but is especially useful for Java-matic. I didn't think about that. Okay. Question is, there's 1 brick. Dang. We're gonna need to come back down here, aren't we? No, we're not. No, we're not. We have some being cooked. To totally legitimately duplicate these things.
Oh, huh. That's interesting.
This is the totally legitimate duplication method. That's what this is. I'm trying to think of the acronym thing of it. The TLDM, totally legitimate duplication method. Here we go. We're too awake and Grante's being naughty. So we will use paprika. Or not. Congratulations, whoever you are. Grante, or Grant. So it is just spiders and larvae. I'm not gonna do it too crazy. I might do like one layer wall of the half walls. Cause it's just, like I said, or weaver, larva, not too crazy. Unless they're like, are they gonna be infused? Because if so, then we might have a problem. They might be infused, I didn't think of that. Indeed. Well, time to engage the TLDM. TLDM, guys. Totally legitimately duplicated method. Yeah. Something like that. Every time I use this little cheat method, or totally legitimately duplication method, it hurts my soul. But I do it for you. Do it for you. And just a little bit more. I'm just going to assume that everything that attacks the mixer is going to be infused. So we're going to do a little bit more building than I actually said. Ain't going to need roofs other than the one that we have because it's just ground bugs. We're going to need to think about doing a range build, aren't we? Because for the flying bugs. Are these done? Yes, they are. Wendell the Fool getting in the way.
Oh, huh.
Oh no.
That's interesting.
Fly back down. Because I want to. Oh. I thought it was gonna go boink. We don't get that luxury. Now the question is, can I put a door there? Or is it because it's too small of an area that I can't? Where are the doors? I didn't think so. So instead, we are going to do that, do this, do that. Like a little maze. I mean, unless you're like throwing a plot twist on me and the orb weavers can start flying, then we're kind of just good. Hope I can squeeze through there. Character, I mean. Okay, now let's go and do some half wall. Hold on, I want to do this. Not that. Old habits, guys, old habits. I need to look at the keyboard when I go to do the build. That does look pretty cool, like a little mini castle, don't it? B F looking down B. Oh, will this stay? Yes. Mint Mace is good for the super mixers in the upper yard. Breath Slayer would also be a good choice. We are in the. This is the one in the under the edge, but thanks for the information for the upper yard. Hi, what are you doing? We are doing the mixers, and then we're gonna do the. Can't see it in nat mode, but the Java thing. And then we are going to new game after that. No. You want border wall. Make it look decent. Then good enough for me. When full guy. But as long as it looks good enough for me, then it's good enough for Santa Claus too. Right. Oh, do they... I haven't done these. Do they attack from all directions, or is it a specific direction? Guard Dog mutation gives 60% more damage during defensive events when fully leveled. And I assume you get one like every two molar or two of the mixers or something? There's 8. I don't know. Maybe every 4 if there's only 2 levels. For 30% each. Well, this is not like that, I guess. And you said to just basically put walls around. For distraction purposes. Just don't know if these are big enough. Or, you know what I mean? Spread out enough. Hey! Okay, that is done. Now we need... Stop it. Is the vision chat? If I do it like this. Probably doing too much for spiders and larvae, but I'm putting into the assumption that everything during the attack will be infused. I am not sure if I can 1 to 2 shot infusions, because obviously they're gonna have more health. Right there, because it's kind of like a weak spot, ain't it? So how are we thinking about this? Is it good? Man, this is just like some dummy boy defense. All directions. So thanks for the information. Great. Right. It's just orb weavers. It says double orb weavers, so maybe the big ones and little ones. And larva. See? 2 orb weavers, 1 larva. So it's either 2 waves of spiders and 1 wave of larva, or what I said before, big and small and larva all at once. Tasty, delicious coffee. Let's go test this. See how good how we good.
Oh my god!
No, we don't want this one. Shoot. Oh, where do we want to go? We're gonna have to go this way, ain't we? I mean, it's farther, because we moved it. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? I moved it. This place needs a lot of torches. It would look real good at night too if we put more torches up. A car.
Everything looks good from here.
It'd be funny if we got Black Widowed. Ready to lick our bones. Oh. I'm busy. Leave me alone. the escape. The lag. Okay, now the real question, more lag. Can I get in here? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Okay, that's what the idea was, to use this leaf as some extra defense. Hold on. No, half-wall diversion strategy will not work in Grounded 2. They changed the creature AI. Ah! Also, it's Orb Weaver Juniors 2. So big ones, little ones, and Larva. Noted. So we are going big boy style. Kinda wish I slept. Make it daytime that we would see. I think it's because they made it where they prioritized killing the player in the second one. Initiate mixer overdrive.
I think we're under attack.
First, I hear you. Wow. I have to use sounds, ain't I? Heard you. If you don't want me knowing where you were, you should have walked quieter. Get away from the mixer. Greatest enemy, 30-pound aphid named Greg. Double cheeked up on whatever day today is. I think the larvas, though, are going to be a problem. They're kind of quiet, maybe. W mixture noise. Get to the Jabba! Get to the mixer! I am not hearing no more bugs. Do have a weak point because they killed one. Dang it. Give me that bird. Should have had some on us. Shoot. I'm really curious as to what that looks like. That's what I thought. I see you, right?
Taking a look
No,
around.
we see nothing. W. Wendell. He's not a hero, though. Definitely not a hero. Just an annoying guy. Yeah, this probably would have gone easier if I was smarter. Brought more stuff to build more walls.
I could devour a Billy Hog right about now.
Eat the hits. Reloading, reloading. Oh, I hear spiders. W defense. We'll adjust. We'll adjust. Definitely need mushrooms on us. Tighter formations. Of these, or just straight up all the way across. Or a third layer. Oh. Nice. Entertaining. Nice and entertaining right there. We might be stuck. We're not. Very, very good entertainment right there. At least for me. I was entertained by that fight. Very nice. It scratches my ooh, I like the defense power building game thingy, you know what I mean? Returgery. Why? We're gonna think of how we're gonna get home. Engage maximum hyperdrive. Can we get home from here? Nope. Need to go up there. Means we need to go back down here. I mean, we're not quite going maximum hyperdrive because we don't have the aphid shoes or a weapon with the quickness. Assuming a weapon can have the quickness. I mean, a weapon can have loot luck, why not?
Don't look down! Don't look down!
Okay, we got one mixer done. What happened to us, Chad? What had to happen? What happened? Oh, I fell. I fell in between the cracks of these rocks and I had to do this again to come up here. Just a classic. Not looking where I was jumping. Ay. Standing torches or those wall torches? I mean, it doesn't quite matter, does it? Because they're just like, wait, hold on. Okay, so they're as bright as they can go. Kind of buns, ain't they?
Oh, huh.
But it would
That's
look nice.
interesting.
Would look nice. Use up a lot of resources. Where are you? Wait a minute, we could possibly use these. Nope. Lily pad wax. No thank you. Yeah, no thank you. Cool as it would look. I don't want to. Nope. I thought I was in net mode. Uh, let's see what this looks like. No! The grass. Not the grass. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like those ones ain't even, like, they're not bright. We're hoping that there's dry grass down here. Just a few. Just a few. Look out below, spider. Could have stayed asleep. Get smoked. There are some down here. Yummy delicious. You know what, just for that. I just realized that we didn't have Garante or Pepper or Paprika with us in that defense. We had Grant. Means we were not getting armor buff or power buff. Oops. I could use the TLDM to just make some more of this. But we only had one. But we could definitely TLDM it now. What else did we need? We needed some sprigs. Really? You think you're the guy? Oh, you're the guy, alright. You're gonna get me. Watch out. Watch out, chat. The guy's gonna get us. Hold on. If we fail a mixer, is that it? know what I mean? Or can we try again? Because if so, then we definitely gotta up the defense on everything. Every time we
At
do it,
least it's clean.
make sure that we win. Hmm. Eat it. You can try again if you fail, but you have to repair it. Does it cost anything, or is it just like wrench durability? A crinkle of something that we don't need.
Everything looks good from here.
Congratulations. Oops. I'd assume that it's just like a free repair and then you just have to use a wrench. Which we have. I wanted to make that tier 2 wrench, just haven't got around to it. Coffee's yummy and delicious.
I don't have a death wish!
Now, are those little wall torches less bright as the standing torches? Because if so, then we're gonna have to change that up. Oh, look at that. It's not that bright at all. You're not sure? Okay. It'd be like that though. Time to TLDM, chat. Possible. How many of these? Oh, no. Gotta go to nat mode. My bad. Ay, ay. Oh, I mean, we could make 13. The only thing I can really say is that we have to wait till night to see if it's any better. Which I doubt, because it's just lighting up that little bit. Like half of the first... I don't like it. Yeah, see, they are brighter. Hold on. No, they're not. They're not brighter. Or science. Same. On. Yep, they're definitely max level too. I'm tempted to get a mod that increases the torch brightness. Oh. I don't like that at all. Man. Okay, where is the next defense then? Because we need a TLDM a lot of bricks. In here looking for the pets. They're upstairs. Ay, ay. I'll enjoy that, Grant. What do we have? We had a Phoebus. There we go. And then... Come on out, Paprika. Let's TLDM. Totally legitimately duplicate method. Speaking of which, we need to finish the one thing. Well, I wasn't really speaking, I was just talking to my brain. But we need to finish doing this.
Oh, huh. That's interesting.
Hey, yoink. Finish our last zip line, and then we should be good. Now read IBM. IBM, UBM, we all BM. Done and done. Right, so the idea is that we could use this one and this one is like to get to the middle places instead of having even more zip lines. We could just take one of the long ones and then jump down. You know what I'm saying? We could also kind of like do that with... No, we can't, because this one goes straight to home. Old abode, I mean. Yeah, we got access to nearly everywhere. Quite quickly. I just don't know if it'd be quicker to zipline. It would take this zipline, then run to the crab zipline, which will go around right here somewhere.
Beeping makes me feel a little creepy.
It goes over around here, like up there.
Location marked.
And then we run to the crab if we need to. Oh yeah, this isn't too bad of a little base here. Still needs railings. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Can't have railings, because then we won't be able to get up here, would we? Yep. Where do the mixers change locations, or do we know exactly where they're at? They look like triangles with a fucking... Oops, my bad. So sorry about the language. With a thing around it. Okay, so there's that one. Hold on, we have 478 hours in the game? No. This is minutes. And this is seconds. This one's gonna be a bit irritating, ain't it? The one out, we'd have to do that one at night. They don't change location, okay. Hmm. We know where a few are. And we've only done the one, which is under here. Under the hedge. Well, we need to go back to the base and TLDM.
Don't look down! Don't look down!
Use the TLDM method on the bricks. I think we might keep Paprika with us. And then just interswap Paprika and Pepper and Grante if we need. Know what I mean? But I think we're good to go to swap to more of a damage build. For sure, now that we are like max leveled up. Hmm, 264. It would be more advantageous for us to carry a wrench as well, so I'm going to make a tier 2 one. Probably level it up just because I want it to have good durability. Where is it? Bottom? Yeah. Aw. More leather.
Everything looks good from here.
Okay, if they're not in there, then they're in plant stuff. Of course. I have stuff in my inventory that needs to get put down. Hold on. Where are those? Yeah, these. Deserve. We didn't make that out quite good, did we? Did I? Okay, now we have a few more inventory space. I mean, we'd have even more if we didn't have more stacks than we need. We don't need the string no more, I don't think. It's the bug stuffs. Put in one. Hold on, we need to go into Garante. So put Paprika back. Get Garante, take what he has in his butt, put it up Paprika's butt. And of course he's down there. Ooh, time to sleep. Make them all teleport back home. I hope they fix that second one. If you can get the little ones as pets. I highly doubt since you can have the big ones. Starting to think that we throw this away and put that somewhere. Whoops. No, we keep that. We keep that. Welcome to retirement, Garante. We need to make a black hat for Paprika. Hello? Where's the little ant head? Aren't they called Lil? Yeah. No, black one. Because it'll look better on her. Yoink. How do I put it on her? Wait. Do this, do that, and then do this. Yeah, look at her. She's rocking that helmet. I just gotta remember that when I go to yell at them that it's not Grante anymore and that it's Paprika. You know, making her carry her own fallen bloodline or whatever, kind of diabolical if you ask me.
I know I'm a picky eater, but still. That's not so bad.
Right, that's all good. We're kind of like good to go. Maybe try another mixer. Maybe like another one or two, depending. I'm gonna. Alright, what's there? Where's the next one? There's one down here. We should go do the easy ones. I say easy, but you said they come from all directions. And then this one will probably be kind of bad, ain't it? Probably have like infected wolf spiders come. On that one. Well, whatever one that one is, let's do it first.
Billy Hawk right about now.
Probably a hard one.
Don't look down! Don't look down!
I didn't make that thing. I want that AoE healing wrench. Very leather. Bet. We thread it. Nice. Deserved. I mean, we had to. We could have just TLDM'd it. where did our magic wand go? We got rid of range? Why did I get rid of the range?
I walked into a spider web!
Oh yeah. Let's go, Paprika. I'm gonna turn these into leather and then TLDM it. Let's go. If we get that wrench, then we're good to go. Well, we have to upgrade it. I'll probably get it to at least 6. Depending, maybe. So we can prepare it with goop. I think this cone that we have for the axe, final stamina surge, attack stamina, and attack or sour best is either near perfect or what we want with the axe, because it makes it where we can just keep slapping. Is what we want. Are we to wake? We are to wake. We are gonna TLDM the ones that we have. Only oh! I didn't jump. I don't think. Hold on, let me see this. I'm looking at chat or stream. Jumped there. Went to go get the junk. Yeah, I just kind of like ran off, didn't I? Need to put like a little secret ladder right around somewhere right here. That way we can get up. Ladder.
Oh, huh. That's interesting.
Wherefore are the ladders? Hello. Oh. Mushroom Winds looks better. Yeah, dude, I cannot see these. What? There it is. Oh. Wow. What a dummy. It will. Fixed. Now we can get back up to here. Yay. That. Sprinkle. DMing chat. Coffee's tasty. The root of Phoebus tough. There we go. And then the ladder action. Yeah. Oh, we didn't give her thing, did we? Down. I want down, brain.
I could devour a Billy Hog right about now.
Craft 1. There we go. She doesn't have the other thing, does she? That wouldn't work, even if we wanted it to. She doesn't have the Black Ox head. Of course, we had to go down here to give her thing. Right, now let's level this up. That is level 5. Another kind of like mini hope with that is that it'll repair repair for more health. Need the might as well level it up all the way we can. There. Yeah. That's good. So my G2 is crashing every 30 minutes. I hate it. Try a file check. Like, try to confirm some files through Steam. You might have something broken. I need to do that in mine. Mine crashes like every hour and a half. It could also be that you're running out of RAM, which is what I think it is. I have 32 gigabytes of RAM. Like 4 RAM sticks times 8. I think it might be that as well. You might be running out of RAM and then your computer force closes the game. But if it's not that and you have like 1,000 RAM, you should do a file check through Steam. Make sure that nothing is broken. Yep. Yep. We are waiting on these. Doot 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 doot. Boop. Crow. Doot 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 doot. Did you get that little fool? It's either a RAM problem. It could also just be the game as well. But it's you're not having enough RAM and then it just crashes. Or it's like a game problem that they'll need a patch. You know what I mean? Or it's you have a broken like part of the game files that you need to repair. Yoink. Not the right one. Bottom one. Thank you, brain. Right? Oh, definitely this one.
Oh, huh. That's interesting.
Yeah? Yeah, Wendell? How interesting. How interesting do that be? Dude, can we sleep? I could see why the TLDM method is, or, you know what I mean? Is kind of good because, like, I don't want to have to wait. We're going. We can upgrade the thing later. No. We went this way, and then we go on the one over there because we're gonna do the undershed one, not undershed. The haze one, the one that's in the haze. Would it have been in the haze?
Down. Don't look down.
W scenic route. Why does that look like a sand place? Oh, it's like a direct delivery straight to it. Yep. Hopefully they don't spawn up there and blow up our stuff. I might be a very angry person if it does do that. No. Hmm? Wait a minute. We need to do that half wall trick that we did. And then we did a full length. No, we didn't. We did half. We did half. Jesus Christ. That startled me a little bit. It's a bonus defensive item. Hopefully it'll fling an enemy bug off the stratosphere. Not a big fan of that creepy breathing. Will you get out of here? Can't you see I'm busy? Lock him in. Wait. What's attacking here? Okay. Those are not bad. We are not putting a roof on this. Mainly because I forgot to bring stuff for roofs. Paprika. She must have learned her annoyingness from her brother. Old Grante. He's pushing.
Everything looks good from here.
Oh yeah. Get wrecked. This is Paprika, right? Yes, it is. Now, are they only gonna come from this direction, or can they spawn in here too in this little area? Don't know. Do you guys know, chat? Do you be in the knowing? So I could just do a little wall right here and just defend it. Quarter wall, quarter wall. I don't know. I don't know how this one goes. I mean, it's not like we can't do it. We were told that we can do it again. Could just save it.
There's a fight starting here. Peeping makes me feel a little creepy.
I just cracked my wrist by just like moving it around. It felt real nice. Real nice.
I could devour
For the little
Billy
ones.
Hog right about now.
Emergency battle repair. That's funny, he gets hit by that and gets hurt. Ah! Bro, this one looks cool. Should have made this one a long time ago. Hmm. You ain't getting in. He's pooping. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy defense right here. Oh. Boo 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 boo. I am seeing that they're loving to attack this corner over here. Oh! Get it, little guy. You ain't nothing. Success. Easy. Guard dog 2 of 3. So I only need to do enough to get the 3 guard dog? Or do I have to do all? No, I have to do all 8, don't I? Let's get out of here. Oh. Oops. Now let's get out of here. You died. You sleep. They want the buns. Is a larva underground that I do not want to deal with. Ooh, audio time.
Verbal transmission unit 89.4.14. Order number 80.
Bert, are you there?
Yes, sir. It appears that the shrinking process has not overly affected my functionality. I do not know how this is possible. I previously believed that all the parts of my functional unit were required for operation, but apparently they were not. Perhaps that means I have some extra storage space.
Fairy feel it out. Do you feel anything else?
No, everything appears to be the same. Though I have come to realize that this world is absolutely covered in filth. It is quite concerning. You may wish to wash your hands before returning to work.
Oh, huh.
How dare you hit my paprika? Weird little dialogue there. I should put either a waypoint at the old abode and either just call it old abode or a new abode ascent or something like that. Oh, actually got me.
Oh my god!
Hello? Why? I did this. This armor is max, right? Yummy. Watermelon Kool-Aid. Nice.
At least it's clean.
The abode has come out nicely. New abode. Beep, boop, pop, beep, boop. Now let's upgrade this bad guy again. Wow. Super duper, super duper. Upgraded done. Need to bring stuff for roofs just in case. Fortunate, kind of. So we did. That one, easy. We're doing this one last. Here. Now, if we go back, we can kind of maybe be able to do that one. Maybe fly right above it. Maybe. Probably not. I think it's like right around right. Could be a little bit off. A little bit off. Because we're going like this. A lot of it off. And yeet. What the? Why he here? This one's just like out in the middle of the road, ain't it? Sure is. I'm tempted to just use these. Wait, what is it? What help. Attacks here. Please. I ain't gonna need much more than grass. Wham. And let's get there. And wham. Alright. Oh, no, there's still some close. Get out of here, brother. Okay. Two. Doesn't matter where we put the little door. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Oh, huh. That's interesting.
Out the house. I think we're good. There was a red ant around here. I wanted to see if I could try to like smoke him with it. Might as well go take care of the problem now. Whoa! Come here, issue. Jesus Christ, I don't like the way that thing sounds. Nasty. It's puke material for the ears. Oh, welcome to your death. Welcome to yours. Okay. Now it's time for IBM. Get there, Lego Builder! I believe in you. Just keep an eye on your health and make sure that you have your healing over time always up. I call that the hot. Pepper. Well, I don't call it hot. I do call it hot, though. Healing over time. Who's over here and who needs to pass away? Get away! Tasty, delicious fart water. He farted on that water and then we drank it. Delicious. Our hope is that we could just chill in here and be able to build without any problems. Who was that? Who was that? Hope it wasn't Paprika. I mean, I see her over there, so it must have been a regular, normal ant that just went to the stratosphere. Time for you to die. How do we get out of here? Welcome to your grave, nasty bug. It'd be funny if that was a random ant, if it died from fall damage. Like 5 minutes after launch, it just comes down and goes, ugh.
I could devour a Billy Hog right about now.
I think the nerds in the Raisin Man. Okay. Progress. The only problem about this one, really, kind of, is that we'll probably have to upgrade it eventually. So what should I eat? What mutations should I use for the defense thing? I know I should use the guard dog, that we're getting. I'm pretty sure Let me see. A little. I've said. Thought it was like 60%, wasn't it? Guard augmentation gives 60% more damage during defensive events. At level 3, at level 3. Which we could definitely use during the end of the thing. If it's any type of bad as that I remember. Well, it'll be worse, won't it? Because they'll be infused. Just finished second phase. Good luck with the third. She's a lot faster. Then again, you're probably fighting base game IBM, which ain't that bad. Because she doesn't have like venom, extra venom,
This
or
is probably what bottled water is.
sour lasers coming out her butt. Okay, now let's go back in. Maybe I'll just come into here. Oh yeah.
Everything looks good from here.
No, no, no. We have to be extra careful with this one. Welcome to your resting place. Ooh, not even a chance.
I need to get an antidote.
Uh-oh. Gold Brown. Venom. Use a quarter wall here. Yeah, you throw that stuff, Pepper. Two quarter walls. Whee! What's going on over there? A rude dude. That might be Pepper. Man, they everywhere. Try to do this. Try to sneeze. Every time. Every stream chat. But I am going to do a double here. You guys better be leaving my paprika alone. Or it's going to be on site. I'm going to come visit your home.
Huddle along.
And crap all over your bloodline. You are being annoying. Quit tossing my building materials all kinds of around. Too far. Oh, did this guy die from fall damage? I don't remember slapping him. That is hilarious. Launched himself to death. Launched himself to expiration. I'm pretty sure that you can't be saying that word. Do. Did I do it in like a half or another full? If I do halves.
I could
So close,
devour
I didn't block
Billy
enough.
Hawk right about now.
Ooh, she ate your cheeks. You have become a. Oh, sorry about that. Light snack. Yeah, touching the ground. You have become fodder for the queen. You're the brood fodder. That's funny. still feel like this is going too hard for what I am fighting. It is grass. Or they're just ants. Normal red ants. That bad. Delivery. Loki, wish all these little wrappings would go away. The only thing that I could say is keep trying. Slap him, you'll get her eventually. But the thing is though is that you're gonna have to fight her a few times. You should save up all the resources that you get from her to make a little loot corpse and a wall mount, so that way you can do more damage against her. And then when you loot her, you have the loot lock and get more stuff. I'm thinking about lowering this like this and adding one more layer to it. The corner walls can stay. You know what? I don't like that. I do it like that. I've just put in like normal walls, but it is what it is. This side should be fine for being able to get over. Just don't know if I should do this either. Could help. I'm going to.
Oh, huh. That's interesting.
What's the nerd doing? He's liking that wall. What was that weird feedback that I just got through my headphones?
Scrabble along, Conrad.
It will. Boop. Beep boop up. How did I get it in there? Another one. We gotta kill this guy.
Oh, ugh. I guess I'll try to kill
You weren't strong enough. You couldn't save him. Well, he in the ground. Okay. The magical traveling waffle. What you get, Paprika? Your first waffle to hold. So that is. Where'd you go? I mean, I think I might be ready to go. It's just. How bad are they gonna. Oh, shoot. Only a little bit of time, so we're gonna have to.
We're being attacked!
See what I mean? Ants. We're in aggro mode, Ant. You shouldn't have came over here. Okay. Just ants. Kill him with the wrench. Okay, that's jokes.
What's on your...
Oh my god, I hate that guy.
Everything looks good from here.
You were warned. Bet. You think you're the guy? Ooh, you're tanky. You got nothing else going for you though. Nah. You don't just get to leave. Yeah, that was what, 3? Did 3 of them? You did it? Nice. Come up here. For that brood motherhood boss. Congratulations! Now you can New Game Plus if you want to. Well, no, again. You should fight her a few more times. With like I said, I forgot. Because that way you can make her armor. If you want it. This is definitely gonna need to. Well, it's gonna stay the same, probably, depending on if the waves aren't any different. But it'll be upgraded to brick for sure. Blam. Code Brown. Head Venom.
Let's see what we can find.
Where's your base located at?
Devour a Billy Hall cried
Lego
about
builder?
now.
Because you should put a little zipline tower if you can, just for her. And then that way you can zipline over there as fast as you can and have her mount at your house to keep it safe from attacks.
travel along, comrade.
By the pond? Like me, yeah. Well, was like me. Whee! She's pooping? Aw. I thought that was a really big clump of aphid poop. It was just a feather.
Keep that nose to yourself.
Is it in like the same location mine is? Mine's a pretty good location. I just didn't make the tower tall enough. I mean, depending if you don't mind being bothered by bugs, it's not that bad. Not a little bad location. The wall definitely necessary in new game. Came in handy, kept our base pretty safe. Fortunately, it's getting real close to 7 o'clock, and oh, this ain't our base no more. My bad. And I need to end the stream so I can make some
I
dinner.
don't have a death wish!
Yeah, see, this is exactly why I wanted this. That way we can force ourselves to use that little landing pad that we made. Oh, the ranch is damaged. Very good. A little closer to Burgle. One or two little gray bricks, I assume. Closer to Burgle. Bolt damage up minor. That is try. What was that? Tower attack. Alright, we did 3 of 6, or 3 of 8. We did the one under the hedge, one under the house, and the one ant one. Get it. Funny. Antoine. So, lower yard, I guess, is just what we could call it. Or 5. Seven. Probably one in the undershed is in there. Not. I don't know where the 8 right there. Okay. Because having that little a juice box, very helpful. Especially if you're playing him low mode. Can't stop yawning. Because it gives you, like, water and a little bit of food. Which has been helpful. Unless you're using the totally legit duplication method, you won't need to do any hunting for food.
At least it's clean. Ish.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I need to get off, guys, so I need to
That's in.
make dinner. So, thank you for coming, chilling, chatting, lurking, hanging out. We'll be picking this back up in the late night stream, 10 o'clock EST PM, or 10 o'clock PM EST. That's how that's supposed to be said. Ay, ay, ay.